Housewives of Denver. My fiance may play football, but his biggest touchdown was scoring me.
I used to be 99% fake, but now I'm 100% real. I'm a queen both on and off the rodeo arena.
I live my life constantly on a Rocky Mountain high.
God damn it, Sarah. I don't know what it is.
Is this vegan? What about this? Is this vegan?
Really? I had to work for my money, unlike you ladies.
Wait, I don't even know.
Talking about
You want to talk about husband owns everything for you, and you're such an ignorant.
Kill the flesh.
My name is Crystal, not Crystal, definitely Crystal. I started dancing at the age of 3 and was natural. All throughout elementary and middle school, I danced competitively on a dance team, and so when it came time for me to go to college, it was an immediate choice that I would be a dance major and dance on the team there. I was always front and center. I was always front and center. I was always front and center. In high school, my superlative was most school spirit. And then when I graduated college, I knew that I had to audition for the Denver Broncos cheerleading team because that's always been a dream of mine to dance for them. My parents still pay for everything. And since I don't make very much money doing cheerleading as a Broncos cheerleader, I had to find a husband that would support my passion. So when I became Broncos cheerleader, I started looking, and I am now engaged to Thomas of the Broncos, who's a wide receiver, and he's such a star. He has such a hot body, and he's just amazing. I love my job, and it's not just about the dancing, it's about all the free perks that I get. I mean, I get my nails done, my hair done, and free tanning, and I think it's just, my life is really blessed. Like I said, Thomas is amazing. He's an amazing athlete with a really hot bod, and most importantly, he has a heart of gold.
Married to a plastic surgeon based out of Cherry Creek. We got married when I was 19. I was still unsure of who I was as an individual. He was a golf buddy of my dad's and is 40 years older than me. I've had a lot of pressure from my parents to marry someone who would take care of me because while I have my trust fund, based on how I live, I knew that wouldn't last forever. And let's be honest, I wasn't going to be tied to a desk for the rest of my life. When I was married, I did enjoy the companionship, but always felt as if I was living a lie. I began partying a lot with my girlfriends when my husband went on work trips, and then realized I felt something more than friendship for one of them. So we started having an affair. One day he came home from surgery and caught me in bed with my now partner Felicia. At first he thought it was really hot, but then he realized that I actually did like women. We stayed together because I told him that it was a phase that I was going through, and let's be honest, he was probably sleeping with his secretary anyways. With my trust fund, Felicia and I started a boutique downtown, which was way more successful than either one of us anticipated. With the success, I realized I wasn't financially tied down to my husband, so I filed for a divorce. I haven't really come out to my family yet, so mom and dad, if you're watching, I'm gay. I grew up in Wyoming with a lot of money because my parents were successful ranchers. My childhood consisted of horseback riding, playing with chickens, and roughhousing with my older brothers. I basically was born riding on a horse. When I entered elementary school, people began commenting on what a beauty I was. My horseback riding teacher and mentor showed me the ways of horse showmanship, and that combined with my natural beauty led me down the road of becoming a rodeo queen. I won my first title at the age of 9, and that feeling of being the best, the prettiest, motivated me to continue. And here I am now as Miss Rodeo of Colorado. My title has made me a celebrity of sorts in this area. I love nothing more than signing my rodeo cards and taking pictures with my adoring fans I think of myself as an inspiration and a really good role model for little girls. Obviously, my good looks and hard work have paid off, but the only thing missing in my life is a handsome cowboy. I was engaged once before, but I broke it off because it's a criteria in competition that rodeo queens can't be married. I mean, honestly, this sounds bad, but winning is the most important thing to me right now.
I'm a proud Boulder native and love everything about my life. I spend my days waking up at 5 a.m. for my 10-mile run with my sweet baby boy, Jeremy. Running is the best high there is. I don't know why people concern themselves with anything else. On my way to the yoga studio, I stopped by the Disney World of grocery stores, Whole Foods Market. I can't live without my daily shot of wheatgrass. It totally enhances my vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free diet by giving me the energy that I need. I always look forward to going to the yoga studio. It's my safe haven. It allows me to calm my mind and reconnect with the earth. The energy that I feel from being grounded in myself and my world keeps me centered and able to appreciate the beautiful world around me. After yoga, I always visit my acupuncturist, Allie. She's a miracle worker. Most days, I visit my husband at his workplace, Namaste Rock. My husband and I, we're a partnership. We are equals, always on the same level. I'm so proud of him for starting this business because it promotes everything that I believe in. There's no repulsive animal products to be found anywhere in the store, and he makes it a point to bring in fresh, local, seasonal produce to make sure we're supporting those who work so hard to provide us with non-GMO vegetables. I don't respect anybody who consumes anything other than wholesome natural food. I don't care how good it tastes, it's poison.